TV5 News at 9. Today we are talking about the upcoming season with the Saginaw Bay Symphony Orchestra. Joining us this morning is music director Fuad Fakhouri. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
So we are very excited for this 85th season. How will concerts be performed this year?
So this year is a little bit different due to COVID. Our first concert will be at the end, towards the end of this month, and that will be streamed. It will be shown on TV. The remainder of our concerts, we are trying to create a hybrid model where we perform an actual concert and have some limited amount of audiences, maybe 200-300 people in the audience, and then stream it online for our patrons to actually see it there as well.
Wow, that sounds like a lot of fun. Will there be any guest soloists?
Yes, so I've had to change our season a number of times due to the obviously ever-evolving COVID situation. So we had originally planned for certain guest artists that we have had to postpone to future seasons because the pieces that they were going to do are so large and we can't fit that many musicians on stage safely. So we had to postpone those guest artists, but I have included in every one of our concerts this coming season a guest artist that is a member of the orchestra, and I'm very, very happy and looking forward to featuring these great musicians with the actual Saginaw Bay Symphony Orchestra.
And you're also going to have some female composers, right?
Yes. So the idea started with initially when we first programmed this season from the beginning. I wanted every single concert in the season to have a new piece by a female composer that our audiences might not have heard. Now, obviously, COVID did not help. We still have a number of female composers that will be featured in this season, but it won't be every single concert, again, simply because I could not fit the number of musicians needed for those pieces that we had originally planned. But I'm looking forward in the future to doing that again, hopefully next season when we can get back together normally.
Yeah, we love girl power. And
yes,
also, you're gonna, during the concert in March, you are gonna feature your own original composition too, right?
Well, I'm sorry, everything comes back to COVID. Yes, that was the plan. That's not going to happen this season.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So my piece requires a larger orchestra, and we perform at the Temple Theater, and at the moment, the most number of musicians that we can fit on stage comfortably and while maintaining social distancing for the musicians and safely is about 38 to 40 musicians. So that has really impacted what pieces we're going to be doing. However, I'm really looking forward to featuring again my piece in the following season.
What are you most excited about? Why would you tell someone to come out and see this?
I have to tell you, I'm most excited about seeing our audiences and back working again with the musicians. I mean, it's one of those things that I'm sure probably in your line of work you have the same type of feeling, but you take what you do for granted, and then when you cannot have it, for instance, when we can't have this interview in the actual studio, you realize the things that we take for granted and that they are valuable. So I'm really looking forward to getting back on stage with our musicians, working together for our audiences and providing them with this music that we all love.
And how can people get tickets?
So the people can get tickets. They can go on our website, SaginawBayOrchestra.com, and get tickets there or get information about tickets there, or they can call our offices or go to the Temple Theater box office and get tickets from there.
Oh, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us today.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
And if you would like any more information, you can check out the hot link section of WNEM.com.